Hey there everybody, this is Shaggy, welcome back to more of the Pokemon X post game. Well, last time I did absolutely jack all except for see Moltres for the first time, which is probably the only time you're going to see it in the project unless I happen to run to it the second time. I've just been wondering who to actually start off with this fight with Zygarde, because the only thing I can think of is either he's going to get bodied by him but thanks to Earthquake, or he's going to get bodied thanks to the fact that it's due to a stab super effective move that's going to kill it outright. So, you know, I think I'm going to start with Geba and just see how it starts out, and then we'll go from there. Did find out how to reset the thing. It was LR select and start. Alright then, take it to Zygarde. For this, basically I'm just going to King Shield first turn and then see what it does. I do believe it's probably going to try an Earthquake. Oh, it used to Crunch instead. So it got an attack drop. I was hoping it would. I think Earthquake would probably be more than sufficient to kill me, to be honest. Dragon Pulse won't do anything though. Especially since I was in defense position at the time. So that was a crit. Alright, let's see what you're doing this time. Basically, this is all I need to do. Just go to shield form, just go attack form, defense form, attack form, defense form. It's basically how I like playing with Gear Burn here. Let's try iPad. Camouflage is just going to turn you to pure ground. Oh, just turn you to pure rock type. So now neither your best moves are actually going to do much, and yeah, I kind of killed it because it became your body because I used Head Smash. Good job there, Zygarde. You are very smart, legendary Pokemon. Time to reset again. Okay, round 3. We're getting to round 3 from this. And it's not from just me running out of balls and it dying to struggle like everybody else has trouble with. I'm having more trouble with the fact that it's I feel like a lot of my Pokemon are a little bit too strong for it. Oh, why are you doing that again? You're gonna get yourself killed. I think it knows when I'm about to use like a fighting or steel type move, because he's gonna get absolutely wrecked now. Oh no, it actually did something. Well, if it was crit, then yeah, it probably would have actually died. Alright, you need to go back into defensive position now, then I'm going to start chucking balls. That way you will tank a lot of the hits that this thing's going to kill us, providing it's like, yeah, I'm just going to spam Earthquake until you're all dead. Right, so, as far as Pokeballs were concerned, Dust Balls are actually pretty good. I have plenty of Ultra Balls as well, Time Balls. Let's go Dust Ball first. I might just alternate between Dust Balls and Ultras. Or alternatively, I can catch it the first try. I'll be honest, I'm okay with that. Good job, Geba. You are indeed a mighty sword of goddess slaying D2 Sin destroying badass mother. Hey, I was just talking about Gearburn here. But yeah, this thing sort of was supposed to be like the Rayquaza, the XY legendaries, but you don't really hear of it. Oh, it's just like yeah, it's here in this cave. That's about it. There's more such thing in Sun and Moon since you can get the Zygarde codes and things seem to scatter themselves all around. All over the place in that region, but I suppose that's probably something that's better explained when I decide to do Pokemon Sun or Moon. Yeah, that's our first legendary taken care of. The second legendary is, I hope I have an escape rope. I do have an escape rope, sweet. The other place I need to go is what is called the Unknown Dungeon, and if you're a fan of the Pokemon series and you recognise that game, I think you might know which legendary Pokemon we might be finding, but I can't remember how we actually get there, so I know where the area is, where I have to fly to, but I think you need other things as well. To actually get in there. So I'll be right back once I figure out the tools I need to find. Okay, we're back. I've actually figured out where the area is and what I need. Turns out I only need Surf, and Asuka already knows that. But where we need to go is the Pokemon village here. There's actually a place there we can surf to, and we're going to get our legendary Pokemon from there. So, fly to the place closest to it, and then right, yeah, we're going to end up getting lost in that forest maze again, aren't we? That's going to actually be a thing. Let's get Hitomi out of the box. Just actually no. I'll actually leave Hitomi in the box for now because I think I can fly out from. I can fly from the place where we need to go anyway. So from Snowbell City, you have to go through the tree dungeon again. Which is not that way. I'm gonna get lost actually trying to find the route I need to go to anyway, aren't I? Like a stupid little bastard. No, the main problem here is I'm going to get lost here. I haven't actually caught one with you. I think you're actually pretty rough around here anyway. And I could probably skill you pretty quickly if I'm not careful, so let's see if you'll happily fall into place with a quick ball. They've actually used one of these in my Generation 5 playthroughs, which is actually version exclusive. And she's actually pretty alright in that. But I'm currently alright with the team I've got here, so. With that out of the way, let's see if I can actually. So I can actually find my way to this forest. That's just probably not. I'm gonna get horribly lost in random encounters and stuff. Probably should put on that more super repels. Might be a good idea. I have like 95 of them. To be fair, I'm probably going to be using a lot of super powers anyway. When we're in the Pokemon Village, so that I'm not like mildly offended by getting random encountered in there as well, since you can get random encountered there. So let's see, we'll just go down again. Actually no, because there's apparently a trainer here that I haven't fought. And he's going to take the gear bomb to the face. Oh no, intimidate, what should I do? Just going to do what I was going to do anyway. I still honestly don't know how Gearburn can use Iron Head when it doesn't really have a head. You have the other ability that Grandma has, not Intimidate. That's me, I think Intimidate is probably its better ability in my honest opinion. Then again, I can't remember what its other ability actually is. It might be Tangled Feet, which might be fairly decent. Oh yeah, nothing else here. So I think the way we need to go is up. Up and around and down and kick. Yeah, this sounds. This looks a lot more familiar than. Yeah, where the Pokemon Village go. Again, you can talk to the Pokemon here and get stuff from them. Sometimes you might find a rustling garbage can. And you might actually find stuff in there, you might actually find a wild Pokemon. But what I need is... I was going to talk to you. No, you don't in fact have anything for me. Well yeah, we need to surf over here. I said Suki can already have stuff, so... I'll tell me waterfall as well. Pixie Plate turns... gives you boosted fairy type moves, and it turns something into something else. But yeah, you went here before. There'll be a guy here saying, no, there's something really super powerful in here, and you need to go ahead and become champion. Since we are champion, we can go on here. It's basically actually called the Unknown Dungeon, which is a reference to the Unknown Dungeon way back in Generation 1, which is better known now as the Cerulean Cave. And the only thing that's in here, we're going to find out soon enough. Yeah, you see him, he's right there. That's a Mewtwo. So now we get to go fight Mewtwo again and to catch him and stuff. Hope you're ready for a fight, because you're gonna get one. Do you like this music for the Mewtwo encounter? Alright, let's see what you're gonna plan on doing. Oh, raising defense. Alright then, fine. tried to argue with me and he's like, no, I'm a ghost type, you fool. Yeah, it's a remix of the Generation 1. Wild Encounter. Yeah. Can Ironhead actually not kill this thing? Probably not, since it's burying up again. Find this as a crit. I know for a fact this thing has recover. I very likely have recover knowing Mewtwo. And well, like I said, it would be nice if I could so you're at +3 defense. That's nice for you, Mewtwo. But I'm actually going to do something other than do something other than not attack me. No, I don't think that. I think that'll be too mature. Oh yeah, there's Psyche. That's gonna hit. That was a crit, and I resisted that crit. And it's, oh, good job, Gibbon. You are like the best wall I ever had. Are you gonna cooperate, Mewtwo? Oh no, Barry was it by 2, so I have to 6 defense. You've already shown me 3 moves. I'm pretty sure move number 4 is recover. Which I don't really want you to do, simply because... well, simply because, really. But you're just going to spam barrier like a nuisance, then I'm all for it. I've got an alternative to the Master Ball, since I've got really no excuse to use the Master Ball. Simply because Moltres really doesn't count as a roaming encounter, which is really stupid. I don't like it. There we go. There's Mewtwo caught. Didn't really take all that many balls, but I can't remember how long it took me to catch it in the red playthrough. Oh, am I supposed to use my Master Ball on it? I can't remember. It was a while ago since I did the red Nuzlocke playthrough. Speaking of that, I actually found my red cartridge, and I actually do have an N64 and a copy of Pokemon Stadium, so I'm actually considering doing a Pokemon Stadium run with the red Nuzlocke team. Which I'm thinking of maybe I'll do it once this post-game stuff's done. But anyway, once you defeat Mewtwo, you will get its respective version in Mega Stone. So if you're playing Pokemon Y, you'll get Mewtwonite's Y. Mewtwonite X turns Mewtwo into essentially a physical attacker, a psychic fighting type. And its attacks that is stupidly insane. While the Mewtwonite Y still keeps its pure psychic form, but makes its already stupidly high special attack go into spice. Yeah, Mewtwonite Y is super good. Mewtwonite X, not so much. But yeah, that's pretty much all the legendaries done and dusted with. Like I said, I'm not counting Moltres because Moltres is a piece of trash. But there's actually one storyline that we haven't actually gotten around to just yet. And it's going to involve some chicanery happening in Lumia City. And when I figure out how to trigger the cutscene, I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. But since I can't remember how to do it at the moment, off the top of my head, I think you just go and invest. I think when I did this, I was actually just thinking about Lumia City for stuff to do. But I know there's a huge side quest that happens just in Lumia City. I think once that's done, I think all the extra stuff's done. Aside from all the Mega Stones and stuff, which I'm not going to show off. So yeah, those are the two Legendary Pokémon, Zygarde and Mewtwo, that you can actually catch post game. And in the next episode, we're going to be doing the big side quest story of Lumia City. So until then, take care, and I will see you guys then. Ciao!